So, I've made this video 3 times now. This will be the 4th. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to explain the situation without going into too much detail. And I think I've decided that I don't really have to give any details. So, basically, we are not building a house anymore. I've had a major career change, and income majorly dropped, and that's just the way it works. Stuff happens. So I don't have the money to build the house right now. I've got quite a bit of debt that I still have to handle. I had to take out loans for my taxes and everything else. So right now I'm just working on getting that taken care of, and hopefully in a quick-like manner. And then we can move forward with, what's next. So if we're going to build a house, it may be 4 or 5 years from now. And that's just the cheap one. There's no way I'll be able to afford the more expensive one now. Life happens, and can't say I didn't expect this, because, we're headed straight for a recession. I mean, that's what's happening. So, it will only get worse before it gets better. And that is, mark my words on that one. So, anyway, I am now on the way down to get some paperwork done to sell my first piece of property. We won't close today, but at least I can get some things going. And because I finally got an offer on it, and I'm finally going to get rid of it, and that will help the debt situation right now. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. There will not be land updates. I do intend to keep the land so that I can eventually put something on it one day. And I may look further into that barn-dominium idea just to see if it's something within reason. The garage apartment we were going to build was on the nicer side, plus all materials are really expensive right now. So we were expecting around $200,000 for that. And that's not completely out of reach at this point, because, I've got some things in the plans, and I do still have, a side job right now, and I'm working on possibly going back to Enterprise, and if they'll have me back, that's that's TBD, I guess. I've spoken with a couple people there already, and didn't really get much interest. And then one guy that I used to work with, we got along great. There was never an issue. Turns out he just got promoted, and I was like, hey, you're you're the new guy, so can you make something happen? I mean, I loved the job. It was a good, easy job, good people to work with, and it paid pretty well. And now, actually, since I've left, they've upped the base pay on that position again. So yeah, it's not a bad position. So we'll see about that. But in the meantime, that's where we're at. No land updates from now on, or for a little while anyway. And who knows, 3 or 4 years, maybe 5, we may revisit this idea and start building again. Who knows?